The second award this afternoon is the ICDE Prize of Excellence 2009, the prize for lifelong contributions to the field. ICDE is very proud to award this to Dr. Gary E. Miller. This award will be accepted on Dr. Miller's behalf by Nick Allen. So this is quite a strange experience, really, for you to stand here while I now read a citation for someone else. Dr. Gary Miller has been leading major distance education programs and projects in higher education, and his activities in media-based distance education spans 4 decades on the national level and as part of the global distance education community. As Associate Vice President for Outreach at the Pennsylvania State University in the United States of America until his retirement in 2007, he was the founding Executive Director of Penn State World Campus, the university's online distance education program. From 1987 to 1993, Dr. Miller served as Executive Director of the International University Consortium and Associate Vice President for Program Development at the University of Maryland, University College. He also served as Director of Instructional Media and held several positions in educational and public broadcasting at Penn State from 1968 through 1987. In addition to his ongoing role on the Board of Directors of the Sloan Consortium, Gary Miller has served on the boards of the American Distance Education Consortium, the International Adult and Continuing Education Hall of Fame, the International Council for Open and Distance Education, the International University Consortium, the National University Teleconferencing Network, and the National University Continuing Education Association. He is the author of significant publications in the field of education, including The Meaning of General Education, The Emergence of a Curriculum Paradigm, and has contributed chapters on continuing and distance education for a number of books published in the United States of America and the United Kingdom. He received the 2004 Weidemeyer Award from the University of Wisconsin and the American Journal of Distance Education and the 2007 Irving Award from the American Distance Education Association. In 2008, he received the Distinguished Service Award from the National University Telecommunications Network for his contributions to distance education. In March 2004, he was inducted into the International Adult and Continuing Education Hall of Fame. That, I think, is a fairly exhausting CV for anyone, and I'm sure you'll all join me again in congratulating Gary in his absence. So you to look after.
I will take care of it. I'm sure you got something.
Thank you. Now, a few words on behalf of Gary.
Well, I'm very honored to accept this award for Gary Miller. And I think it's appropriate since Gary and I were colleagues more than 20 years ago at University of Maryland, University College. Gary has asked me to make a couple comments for him in accepting this award. So I will read. Dear colleagues, I am sorry I cannot be with you this afternoon to accept in person this award. However, I want to say that I am truly humbled to be honored in this way by colleagues from the global community of open and distance education that ICDE represents. I first became involved with ICDE in the 1990s when I was Executive Director of the International University Consortium at University of Maryland, University College. In the years since, I have gained many wonderful memories from ICDE World Conferences in Oslo, Bangkok, Caracas, Birmingham, and of course, Penn State in 1997, and from SCOP meetings in Sao Paulo, Barcelona, Lillehammer, and so forth. Those memories, so much cherished, but not so much of the places, but of the people that have come through ICDE will be my lifelong companions. But more importantly, I have treasured what I have learned from being part of ICDE's global professional community. Our field is filled with colleagues of great vision and shared passion for the ideal of education for all that defines our work in open and distance education. Regardless of where we work, we share that mission and have much to learn from each other. ICDE has given us a shared space in which to meet and learn from each other. I am proud to be a member of this great community, and today I am especially honored to have been recognized by my ICDE colleagues with this award for lifetime contributions to the field. Thank you sincerely, Gary Miller.